Toys and game, comic book collector, and investor.
Happy July 4th, everyone. Welcome to the top 10 highest CGC comic books sold on eBay, June 29th to July 5th. Coming number 10 was Star Wars issue number 1, CGC 9.6, and pretty much the entire cast signed this book. Fisher, Hamill, Bagel, Mayhew, Prowse, and Daniel. The asking price and sold price was $8,000. Let's go over to Go Collect. Over Go Collect, unfortunately, they look like only have signature though, but they don't specify what signature and all that stuff. So anyway, so this is 9.6 right here, and you go across right here. This was the one that was just sold on eBay. The highest one year was $10,000, and lowest 1,500. Like this probably just maybe just have one signature. This probably have a whole bunch of signatures there, and the highest, this one was sold was almost $14,000 back in May of 2022. So if it is, I'm not quite sure how many sent you in that one, but there's the one that was just on eBay was $8,000. So this is a $6,000 drop. I know it's probably not a good comparison though, but I thought I'd let you know. Coming number 9, The Amazing Spider-Man. Huge early issues, a lot of Silver Age comic books, and 11 of them was slab, and it sold for $9,000. So let's take a look at what we're buying for $9,000 here. So here it is, and let's click on to original listing. Okay, so this is they've definitely like for some Craven and some more Silver Age book, and yeah, I just don't have these in my collection. Most of the one I have are Bronze Age book of Spider-Man. I definitely have a lot, though. Well, here's one slab. First Mysterio. Here's the first Scorpion. And there's more slab books. More slab. I believe this is the first Green Goblin there. Maybe not. And first Wano. And first Kingpin. First Mobius. Back to the top though. Let's see how many books we get in though for this price. Okay. Let's see here. And right here, issue. Okay, these are the one that was slab books here, and then issue 39, which is that was not the first appearance of Green Goblin. I believe it's issue 14 there. And then we have issue 42 to 91, a complete one, missing issue 66. You got 949, 8, and 85 issues in total. Instant collection though, if you buy this. Coming number 8, Incredible Hulk issue 1. This one came in 1962. This is a raw copy. First appearance on the origin of Hulk. Final auction price is $10,500 with 4 bids. So let's take a look at this right here. Click on original listing. Okay, so this is the front cover right here. The back cover, obviously not gonna be perfect. Oh, look at this. They even let you know there's tapes on the cover right here. And this is the first page. A couple pages inside. Definitely not mint no more. But obviously that's suspected of a book that's almost 60 some years old, 60 years old. Okay, so more, definitely very lots of pictures though, so definitely know what you're buying. You know, sometimes sell, just put that in the first cover, first page, and the last page, but let's have some interior pages right here, and definitely some corner right here. Yep. So how would you grade it though? If you're watching this video, how would you grade this book? Back to the top. Common number 7, in Crab Hawk issue 181. This book came in 1974, CGC 9.4 right here. And it's signed by Herb Trim, one of the creator. This one sold for $10,999. Let's go over to GPA. Over GPA, unfortunately, we don't have that many of these, so that was so pretty consistent. This was the one that was just on eBay. We don't have any good data, but let's go to a 9.4 right here. So this is a 9.4, no signature. Go across. The most recent sold price, 9-day sale, 12-month average, 24-month average, and then this is 2023 average right here. So if you look at most recent sold price and what this is sold, actually $700 more, then we got one of the creator signature. That's not too bad an offer though. Common number 6, 2000 AD, issue number 2, CZ 9.6. This one came in 1976. First appearance Judge Dredd. This graded CZ 9.6. Highest graded 1 of 3 available. The asking price was $13,500, but it's actually sold for $11,000. So let's go over to Go Collect. Unfortunately, this is 9.6. Not much data right here. And then we have this was the one that was just sold on eBay, so not enough of these books are sold here. Common number 5, Amazing Fantasy 15, CC number 1.8. This one came out in 1962. First one was Spider-Man. The sold price was $13,295.20. So let's go over to Heritage. Okay, over Heritage, we have a 1.8 right here, and this book sold as high 10,800. So that is a drop of, I'm sorry, that's an increase of $2,495. And this was back in May of 2019. Common number 4, Journey into Mystery issue 83, first appearance of 4. This one got white pages, CC 6.0. The asking and sold price was $14,000. Let's go over to Go Collect. Over Go Collect, we have a 6.0 right here. And let's go right here. And the highest this book was sold was $28,800. So that's a drop of $14,800. And according to Go Collect, the fair market value is $11,000. And this highest, this was the one that was just on eBay. And the low within 30 days, 12,734. Yeah, not much data though. So let's go over here. There's one that was sold for $28,505 back in May 2021. And then the one that was sold for $28,800 was back in January of 2022. Common number 3, Fantastic Four issue 5, CC 7.5. First appearance of Dr. Doom. This book came in 1962. Final auction price was $14,200 with 49 bids. So let's go over to Heritage. Over Heritage, we have a 7.5, and this book sold as high as $40,800. So that is a drop of $26,600. This is back in June 2022. And then let's swing one over. We have one sold for $21,600, and this is back in December 22. And so from June 2022 to December 22, that's almost like a $20,000 drop though in price right there. So let's go over this one right here, one more. We one sold for $20,400 back in January 2021 right here. Common number 2, Amazing Fantasy 15. This book came in 1962, CGC 1.0. First appearance Spider-Man, also known as Peter Parker. The asking and sold price $15,900, but it's actually sold for $15,100. So let's go over to Heritage. Here, Heritage with a 1.0, and this book sold as high as $15,600. So that's a drop of $500. This is back in April 2021. And then we have another one sold for 15,600 back in November 2021. And then we have another one sold for $15,000. This one sold for January 2023 here. Come number one for this week, Fantastic Four issue 1, White Pages. This one came in 1961. First film, Fantastic Four. This grade season 4.5. Obviously, the movie is coming out this month though, and I am planning to watch it though. Maybe opening weekend I might watch it. So this one sold for $19,925. Let's go to Heritage. Over Heritage, we have 4.5 right here, and this book sold high $36,000. So that's a drop of $16,025. This was back in January 2022, and then we have another one sold for $24,000 back in June of 2021, and then let's check one more. We have one sold for $21,600 back in September 2022. Well, thank you for watching. I hope everyone enjoyed the 4th of July weekend. I'll see you next week. Bye.